Hello again, Jackson here. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you as always. Well then, I sit before you in a state of complete joy when something comes along that is so very good, but also so very needed. It's like all my birthdays and Christmases have just come at once. It's mind-bogglingly good. It's a game-changing moment for WordPress block theming. Bit of context. Ever since full site editing was released in 5.9 back in January 2022, the navigation block hasn't really changed much, and it's always been pants when it comes to, well, a few things, but mostly the mobile menu, absolutely rubbish, which is why I use a workaround. You can see my video for that up there, using a pop-up instead of the actual mobile menu that comes with WordPress. And then let's talk about mega menus. Now, to be fair, I'm not sure there should be a core mega menu. That said, I did have a crack at doing it with core blocks and it worked pretty well. Bit clunky on the interface, but you can check that video out up there as well. But hold the front page, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need my workarounds anymore because a plugin has come along that smashes that out of the park. And the content for your mobile menu is all done using blocks. Bit like my pop-up workaround. And the whole interface and settings is handled in the full site editor in the sort of side settings panel. It is absolutely brilliant. I literally wet my pants when I heard about this about a month ago. Massive, massive, massive props to Mike and Patrick Posner for putting this little beauty together. It's just come out on the repo last week. So come on then, let's take a look. It's the wonderful Ollie Menu Designer. Right then, prepare to be dazzled. Got a vanilla install of WordPress. Well, pretty vanilla. We got some pages made so we can make menus from them. Bit of nice content just to make it look nice. Let's have a look at the back end. 2025 installed. Just a little quick one. Let's have a little look here. WordPress meetup in Brighton is back, where I habitate some of the time. And we kicked things off a couple of weeks ago in September, reboot. We got loads of great speakers lined up, amazing free pizza and beer, and a little bit of WordPress along the way. And next month, in October 14, we have got Andrew Palmer, the proper WordPress ledge, talking about how AI is not going to take your job. It's actually going to make you more successful. Anyway, come and check us out in Brighton. October 14th is the next one. So let's get stuck in, and if we nip back to the front end and have a quick look in mobile view, you see we've got a hamburger menu when we switch, although it's 2 bars, which means maybe the hamburger's missing. Anyway, you click it and you get the menu items. I mean, it's not like shockingly bad, and it works pretty well for a very simple site. And if you don't want too much else going on your mobile menu, because if we nip back and get into the editor, and we'll go to our patterns because that's where our headers live. And that's the main header. Let's have a look at that. You see, we can do a few things. We can add some more stuff, but you can't add too much stuff that will show up when you are in this view because not all the blocks work. Fail. And yeah, you can do stuff like add social links, which is really cool. You know, whatever you want to add. I don't know why you add Amazon. Oh, we got to put a little an actual link on there, even if it is just a anchor tag for them to show up, which is kind of clever because if you've forgotten to do that, it's a bad show, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look at this front end, and there you go. There's our links. We can also do stuff like on that nav. I'm just going to open up the list view here, open that up so we can get some nice selections going, and we can do stuff like, you know, align it center. It won't do too much when it's on the desktop view, refresh that, but when you're in mobile it will give you that, which probably is a little bit nicer, but you can't change the font sizes or whatever. You can add buttons if you want. We can add a button which is useful for a call to action, you know, like you know, sign up, etc. Probably needs a little bit of styling. Let's just knock the padding back. That'll do. This is not a design course. And then so when that opens up, that's cool, and that's what it looks like in desktop. So it's, you know, for me, it's not a, you know, it's not a deal breaker. And like I said, there was workarounds if you want to get some really rich content in there. But let's see what happens when we get the Ollie Menu Designer going Oh, and just as a side note, that's literally it that worked out the box very well. So anyway, let's go to our second site, which is the Ollie Menu Designer demo site. Similar vibe. I've just got Ollie theme installed, which, by the way, makes menus look slightly nicer in the first instance. You'll see, just got a little bit of their content in there. And if we get back to the back end of Ollie, oh, don't forget WordPress Brighton, word up, 14th of October. So yeah, this is what we're talking about. Ollie Menu Designer, absolutely banging. And, massive props to Mike and Patrick for pulling this together. It is manna from heaven, let me tell you. Right, let's get into it. Let's go to Appearance and Editor. And we'll do the same thing, go to our patterns and go to our header. That's our current main header. And yeah, sort of pretty similar vibe. But when we go to click on the navigation, we've got the navigation open already. We can scroll down a little bit on the settings, and we've got a new tab. It's called Mobile Menu. So what this is saying is it's saying that if you want to have a mobile menu, you can choose it from a list of patterns that are assigned, we'll get onto this a little bit, as menu template parts. Because you remember our patterns, and if we go to another tab on Appearance, to the editor, you'll see that on patterns we have template parts. And if we add a pattern here, because the plugin's installed, add a template part, you see we've got this item called menus. So in the same way that you say I want to add a footer or a header, or in the case of 2025 you've actually got a sidebar option as well. So we can now go and create a pattern and then assign it as the mobile menu. I mean, it's a lot like my workaround, just use a pop-up and you can put whatever blocks you want in there. But it's all built in, it's in the interface, and it just works beautifully. I just absolutely think it's outstanding. So we haven't got any created yet, so we could go back to the editor and create our pattern there. But there is an option to create your first menu. So if you click that, new tab opens up in the editor, and you can start creating patterns however you like. I mean, literally whatever content you want in your mobile menu, you can add. Now, the great thing about the Ollie theme, this is the free version as well, is that on the patterns, the Ollie theme comes with some menu items already. And so I'm just going to nick one for now. I'm going to show you quickly how to make your own in a second. But let's just, for example, use mobile menu 6. That will do for now. But of course, you could put in, literally whatever you like. It is just a group of patterns and blocks and what have you. So let's save that. Now, if we go back to our header, it's already kind of created the name for it. You can change the name later if you want. Yeah, on mobile, we want that pattern, that menu pattern, instead of the default classic pop-up. Let's save that, go back to our Ollie front end, refresh that. Now, boom. It's ever so slightly better than that. Don't you think? It's ever so slightly better. Let's have another look. Oh, it's just gorgeous. You can do, of course, you can do whatever you want in here. Have different menus, have different calls to actions, images, all that sort of stuff. I think we can safely say it is just a better way of doing things for menus in WordPress. And if this is not in core in a few months' time, I don't know what I'll be saying. Let's count it down. 60 days from now, from the release of this video, we should get a petition together. Come on, let's do that. Anyways, so that is mobile menu. Let's talk about mega menus, shall we? And this is another shining moment for the Ollie Menu Designer. Let's get back to the header. Let's add a new item in. We're going to go and find a block called the Ollie dropdown. We're going to have to do a search for it. Drop down menu. It's a new menu item that you can add. Let's put a label in there. We'll just call it shop for now. Let's get our list view back open so we can move these around a bit easier. So services about, let's put shop there. And as you can see on the side here, we've got the text for it, and we can choose a drop down. Now, we don't want it to be the mobile menu because that's the mobile menu, but I prepped a little. If I get that other tab open and go back to our patterns, and see I did a little demo here of what a kind of mega menu would look like for a shop. So let's use that. So let's get to our header again. And again, we can use the option to create a new one. Again, we get that blank canvas to come up, but we want to go and find our, well, my prepped one in the patterns, which is just that one. Let's use that. Let's save that. And all the while, by the way, these are, of course, being created under the template part called menu template part. Okay, let's get back to our header, and you can see it there, drop down menu. See, look, we can see it in our drop down now. We'll save that, and back to our Ollie front end. This is for desktop to begin with. Let's refresh that. There's our shop link. Boom. Okay, it's a bit skinny, but I mean, you can just out of the box, absolutely meganess. Let's get onto this bit more of this styling on here. Lots of options here. So what do we want? We want it to be wide width for sure, justification center. We can sort the spacing out at the top if we need be. Let's see how that looks. Refresh. Yeah, see, that's much better. That feels like a proper thing you'd see if you clicked on a shop menu. And the other great thing is that if you were, say, in mobile view and you put an actual menu in your mobile list, like a navigation, a vertical navigation, those pop-ups work perfectly well as well. It is absolutely fabulous. So, for example, if I go and on the actual main nav, turn off the mobile menu, I'll show you what I mean. Save that, refresh that, and there's our shop. And look, it just pops up. And obviously, it's a pattern, so it's doing all its collapsing of columns and etc. and all that glorious stuff. And when you close it, you're back to the menu. So yeah, I mean, goodness me, this is like how this is not in core. Come on, 60 days starting from now. Let's get a petition together. Ollie Menu Designer. Oh my goodness gracious me. All the links, of course, as always, are in the description. Go and check out Ollie Designer for your block theming menus. And if you want a bit more block theming action, try that vid for size. But until next time, I shall see you later.